Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm back already. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. To those of you who saw yesterday's stream, you already know I was like, maybe, maybe not. Yes, it's a yes, I'm streaming today, so I hope it's a happy surprise. I might also stream tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna make this an art fight end spurt special or something, because it's like the last final days of art fight, and maybe we're actually gonna do like 3 days in a row special. Let's see if it works out tomorrow. As I told you guys, I wasn't feeling that well yesterday. I actually wasn't today either, not gonna lie. I had a headache. I was really feeling unwell, but I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna stream today, but now it's like evening in Germany and I felt a bit better. I feel inspired and I really want to do more art fighting. I really want to make use of July still. And I'm a tiny bit mad that all of my attacks have been revenges, I think, so far. So my goal for today is to do one attack from me, myself, my initiative, without it being a revenge or like without having been attacked first, basically. Strictly speaking, there was one attack for me where I attacked first, but for those of you who stick with me through the way, you will know that I was so slow with that attack that in the meantime, I got attacked by that person, so it became a revenge even though I was gonna attack first. So we're gonna do an actual first attack today. That is definitely the goal. Maybe I'll also stream tomorrow, we'll see. Happy to have you back here. Hi Del Taco, welcome. Return of the lovely waiting screen. Oh, I'm happy to hear that you like it, because you will see it for quite a while. Hi Titan, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, hi. Yeah, this time it should be a better time for you, right? Because it's later than usual, so it should be better in US time probably. I can't stay for long since I have dinner, but I wanted to pop in to say hi. Oh, nice that you still dropped by. Hi, and what are you gonna have for dinner? Anyways, enjoy once it's ready. Yeah, did I wanna say anything else? Maybe just for everyone who's new to Art Fight or doesn't know what it is an art gifting game where basically you make art of other people's OC. That's it. Very shortly, there are teams, there are points, but it's not about winning. As we say, it's more about the fun and making other people happy and making yourself happy with the great art. But there will be winners. So it is this exciting time where it's the end of the month. This event takes place every July and we will see which team is winning. Yesterday, it was like 50-50, right? I didn't check for today yet. Do we want to check together, actually? Let's hop to the other scene and see if the tides have shifted, actually. I mean, it's a good time. I get to sleep in. That's good. Something with potatoes. Potatoes is good. We also got some potatoes. We're gonna make something yummy with that soon. But today we had burgers. That was also good. No, that is my Photoshop. Here's Art Fight. Now I really want to know. I want to know if it changed. Maybe. That attack yesterday I made, it probably changed the whole course of the competition, I bet. Okay, we're still at 50%. To be honest, I don't remember the exact number. Or we didn't have, no, there wasn't an exact number of the points. There's only the percentages, I forgot. All right, it's exciting. Who will win? Not that it matters, but nonetheless, I am excited. All right, all right. So, I'm not sure how we should proceed with this. We could... Okay, before we start, there's one thing I wanted to ask, because it confuses me, right? Because I just want to know if you guys, if you do Art Fight too, if you also have that problem. Because you can get notifications, right? For instance, if someone comments on one of your attacks or like somewhere else and you got pinged, you get a notification. And I've noticed that when, like, you won't see any because I already replied to everything, but if I get a notification here and I hit reply, nothing happens. Is something broken? Did it usually work and it's just broken this time? Or has it always been a problem? Because whenever I hit reply, nothing happens, no different page opens up, I can't do anything. So every time I have to look, okay, which OC is this referring to? Was it on one of my attacks or was it one of their attacks? So I have to like find the attack and then search for the comment there and then reply there, then it works. Either it's something wrong on my side, I don't know. I just want to know if you guys have had that problem too, or maybe it's also my browser, actually. I haven't thought of that yet. Yeah, I usually have to go to the art page itself. Okay, then it's the same problem as for me, okay. Then it might be universal, actually. Also, here you guys can see how many days, minutes exactly we have left. It says exactly 1 day now and like almost an hour. So since now it's like 7 p.m. German time for me, that means I can still do until tomorrow around 7 p.m. Alright, so even though tomorrow is the 1st of August, I will still be able to participate basically if I do decide to stream. So there are multiple ways we can go about deciding on a character to draw now. There is, I think here under Discover, I think, again, this is my first year, okay, for everyone who doesn't know yet, I'm still an art fight noob. I have only done a few attacks and this is my first time. As far as I know, you can just go to characters and then you get random characters there. No? Wasn't it that way? Wasn't there a way that you just get random characters? I thought you could just get, there, a random character. See? Oh my god, how cool is that? I do wanna find someone from Fossil to attack if possible. Let's see. And can I just... I don't know, can I like swipe through them? Do I have to go there again? Do I then keep getting different ones? I keep just getting crystal ones. I wanna get... I wanna get fossil ones. I don't know, can I do something here maybe? Yeah, team filter, I want team fossils. Are there tags? Maybe something like humanoid? I don't know. Well, let's see what happens if I just hit this. Okay. Good. Well, let me know if there's anything that inspires you or that you would like to see me draw. Let's see if there's something we like there already. I do have 2 more characters that I have bookmarked, which we can also do, but they're also from Team Crystal, so it would be friendly fire with fewer points. I know it's not about the points, but I really want to attack someone from Fossil because I've already done a lot of friendly fire. That's actually really pretty. Let me check that. Hi Splurus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, guys? By the way, I forgot to ask. Let me know in chat if your mood or your well-being has changed in the course of a day. Or if you haven't been there yesterday, how are you doing? Hi, Nikalitzea, welcome to the stream. Hi. How are you doing? That's a cool design. So that would be interesting. Maybe you can bookmark that for now. Let's browse a bit more, okay? If there's someone that catches your eye, let me know. Let's see who do I want to draw. I think that's an interesting design with the hair, honestly. I like that hair. That color combo? I don't know, that's really cute. Oh, you even have 2 pigs. I think that's a pretty cute design, honestly. I'm gonna bookmark that one. Let's bookmark. Wait, Wait, did I bookmark the other one? I don't think I did. Did I not hit OK? I don't think I did. You can see I'm still not that familiar with the whole UI of this page. Yeah, I didn't bookmark, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I bookmarked them twice, I don't know. Okay. Okay, good. I'm okay, just chilling at work. Ooh, you're watching my stream during work? Nice. It's giving moth. It is. I watched probably one of the best Five Nights at Freddy's fan-made films. Oh, I know that there's a huge fandom around it and a lot of art. Splurus, it's giving that one girl from Kim Possible. Wait. Which one is it? Probably this one? Are you talking about this one? Splurus, it's? Or do you just... I think... yeah, you copied your own name. First message and sent. Okay. So you mean that girl is giving... Do you mean Shigo from Kim Possible? By that one girl from Kim Possible? You mean Shigo? Like that one? I love Shigo. I loved her. But I also just loved Kim Possible in general. I loved the show. Yes, you meant her. Hi, Miss Eunice! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're in the final stages of Art Fight, doing the end spurt. Okay. We're currently trying to find a character that I want to draw, where I want to attack. And I really want to make sure to attack someone first this time, because most of the stuff I've done so far is really revenges, so I want to surprise someone. I want to sneak up to someone, not expecting anything, and them seeing Scrumptious art. That's the plan for today. Okay, we have bookmarked 2 characters, and like we're looking for characters right now, if there's one that inspires me to draw. It's cute. To be honest, when there's like these content filters, since I don't see the thumbnail, I'm less inclined to click on it, if I'm being honest. I don't even know which filters I have. I don't know. It's just like, just from the fact that you don't see the thumbnail, I'm just less likely to click on it, which is a shame. Which I realize now, it's similarly to like YouTube thumbnails. If a YouTube thumbnail catches you, then it has your attention, and if not, then not. So if I just see the content filter, I'm like, okay, let's look at the other stuff, I guess. That's cute. That's cute. Maybe we can do like multiple drawings today, multiple attacks, but like really simple ones. Maybe we can do like, maybe that's a goal for today. I don't know. Did the bookmarking work? I hope. Let's see, let's see. What? What? Why is there just a cat? Hold on, hold on. Wait, what? That's... Huh? Wait, what? Guys, do I not understand art fight? Is that normal? Is that breaking the rules? Huh? Huh? What the fuck? In real life, pets. Wait, but that's not what art fight is about. Wait, I'm confused. Can't you just delete the part where something bad happens in your stream? Wait, what? Wait, what are we talking about? What do you mean? You mean if I wanna cut my streams into videos? Is that what you mean? Unless you're too exhausted to do that. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean actually. I'm the opposite. I'm like, ooh, what caused it to be filtered? Oh yeah. Okay, I guess that I can understand that it makes you even more curious to check out the pic then. And welcome to the stream, Speaker Studios. Welcome to have you here. Photography, damn, it's an art form. I don't know. Is that... Does that work with the art fight rules? I mean, it's not an invented character. Huh? Does their account not exist? I just clicked on their account because I'm curious. They've done attacks. They've received defenses. Okay, they do have one actual character, but one random pic of their cat. Okay. Okay. That's wild. What's Skylar? Oh, that's cute. We also have some info. Cute. Skylar. Skylar is cute too. But we already had winged characters. I don't know. Browsing through this is also pretty fun, honestly. Let me know if it bores you too much, but I have fun doing this. Feels like scrolling through Pinterest. After the stream, you can go into the VOD and just go in and remove the part where it wouldn't be PG. Ah, yeah, I could do something like that. But it's not. That is not really the issue I meant. It was just like, when I'm like looking through all of this and deciding which character to draw, I'm just less inclined to click on these censored thumbnails. Like, there might not be anything bad behind it, maybe there is, like, I don't know. But even if I weren't on stream right now, I'm just less inclined to click on it because the thumbnail doesn't catch me. Like, you know, it's like the TikTok brain. I don't know. Like, just how on YouTube, if the thumbnail catches you, it does or it doesn't. Because I have a lot of different art to scroll through, so I'm just more inclined to look at the different stuff. And I just wanted to know if it's the same for you. That looks cool. Wait, is there the cat again? No, it's just it's the same one. Okay. Wait, is that it already? No. Oh, that's so cute. Unnamed? They don't have a name? They're so cute. Oh my god. They're so cute. All the credits for the design go to Cribber. So cute. So cute. Okay, Nila, break her keyboard. She's making excuses to not see the blogs. Hi, Tranquilizer! Welcome again! Hello, everyone. I'm a YouTube frog today. Wait, what? You're a YouTube frog? What do you mean by that? You mean, you're joining via YouTube today instead of Twitch. That's probably what you mean. Well, that's so cool. Yeah. Okay, so from the ones we've seen so far, do you have a favorite who I should be drawing? We can also head to the bookmarks in a minute. Once I feel like I've doom scrolled enough. Do you keep hearing too many noises? Because there's some noise in the corridor, or is it all good? Does anything else catch my eye? Someone pollute the air so the frog gets extra limp. What? You can tell me, you can call me Quill if that's easier. Tranquilizer is probably quite a mouthful. It's okay, both is fine. Oh, by the way, you found the template I have in the Discord server with like the live makeover, like the fashion game design that I made. That's funny that you just found it, bro. It's so loud in the corridor. I hope you don't hear that. It's so funny that you found that because it's been there for quite a while. So basically in the Discord server, I have some templates that you can use, either art tier list ranking templates if you feel like trying that. But I also have some line art that you can use to put some of your own colors there if you're interested. But just for your info for everyone, just so you're not confused in the Discord server, I'm probably gonna move that stuff into the art collabs area because I think it's kind of double. I want to consolidate that because we had the template channel before the art collabs channel. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna move it over there. Don't be surprised. To all of you who are not part of the Discord server yet, I do recommend it. There's a lot of nice stuff there. Scrumptious art, daily drawing inspo, art collab possibilities. And you can simply meet cool new artists. So I recommend if you haven't. Okay, maybe you already have bookmarked enough stuff. Oh, that's also cool. That's cute. Fancy ears. Fancy ears is cool. Titan, I'm not sure that's how frogs work, right? Yes, I'm planning to color it after art fight is over. Ooh, I also did the tier list already. What, you did? Please send it there. I need to see your version. Okay, don't do it yet. I'm gonna move the stuff to art collabs. And once it has its own post forum there, please post it there. I really want to see how you would rate it, honestly. I'm actually just generally curious how anyone would rate it differently. It was already so exciting to see like during the live stream how like we would agree or disagree. That's fun. Yeah, that's cool that it's being used. That makes me happy. And actually really insightful into my own strengths and weaknesses. Right? Yeah, I didn't even see it that way, but that's true. Yeah, it really makes you reflect. When I had that stream and I rated it stuff, like all the S tier stuff would remind me of the stuff I avoid because it's like my comfort zone, and that stuff in S tier is usually outside my comfort zone. I mean, there's stuff like art theft, you know, that sort of stuff, which is up there, which isn't really a weakness, but more like sucks. Can't do anything about it. But if it's stuff like characters, multiple characters, backgrounds, rendering, I don't know, whatever, perspective, then that's stuff you can actually reflect on, that's true. Tier list? Oh yeah, Titan. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It was one of my much older streams. I made a tier list with different artist struggles, basically, or like stuff that artists do or could struggle with, and then you could like rate it between S and D or something if it's like a huge struggle or difficult for artists, or you think it's like no problem at all, easy peasy. I have a live stream. I even have a video, like a summarized video of the stream if you're curious about it, to see how I ranked it. But yeah, I shared that tier list template in the Discord server if you want to try it yourself. That's actually pretty fun. And if you want to create tier lists like that and share it with the Discord server, please feel free to do that. Create the tier list, share it with each other. And if I have permission to maybe use one of them on the live stream, that would also be super fun. So yeah, check it out. Okay, maybe let's head over to the bookmarks. We have a few now. Okay. So like these two are the ones I talked about that I have there that I really want to draw, but they're again from Team Crystal. So it would be Friendly Fire again, but I mean, it's not out of the question. That's so pretty. Okay, but let's see it. Let's see the fossil stuff again. Honestly, I really feel like drawing Seema. I don't know why. Something just catches me. It's that hair color combo and just that, especially the hair. I don't know. It's especially the hair that I kind of want to draw. Exactly that character. What do we feel? Do you guys have any favorites? Will do. I rated it based on myself though. I don't know if I did it right. Yes, you did. Like even when I did the tier list rating in the live stream, I said that I'm gonna do it from my own perspective. Like I can say stuff like, yeah, I think this is a struggle for most people, but in the end you can just speak about yourself, right? You can't assume for every artist, so it's usually gonna be very subjective and your opinion or how you struggle with stuff. So if you did that, that's completely correct, or the way I intended the list to be. Draw Seema, alright. Oh my god, you have to draw Seema. I love that design. Yes, me too. I don't know if you were there yet, but she got compared to Shigo from Compossible, and that makes me want to draw her even more. So, alright, I'd say Seema it is. It's the first character we draw today. Let's see if we can do more. Depending on how deep I get into it, okay? Because last time too, I said, oh, let's maybe just do a sketch, just a headshot, and not even colors maybe. And then it got a fully rendered piece, and I only finished one yesterday. So, it might go according to plan, or it might not, as is always the case. When I draw, be honest, when you draw, how often does it not go according to plan? Be honest. So, no friendly fire for now. Let's see, depending on how much time I invest in her, depending on how many characters I can do today, because I still need to go somewhere this evening, maybe I can do more, then maybe we'll do friendly fire too. Ooh, all of these are so pretty, right? Okay, let's head over there, see if we have some information. And especially the permissions, always important. This is a really old OC that was named by Alien Girl 2. Do anything but not safe for work. You can draw your OCs with mine, minimal gore, changing outfits, as long as it's the same style theme, sometimes moderate heavy gore, simplifying outfits, especially V. Can't, no NSFW, shipping with other OCs. As long as the site allows it, anything else is free range. All right, I'm just curious. We're gonna head back to Seema in a second. I just want to see what the other characters by this artist looks like. I don't know, I'm very curious a lot of times if there's like an outlier character, or if like multiple characters have the same vibe. Like if you go to my page and see my two characters, they're from two completely different worlds. It's like not comparable at all. They don't have anything to do with each other. And then you check out some artists' art fight pages and it's like a whole lore world building that is like, that sticks together. All the characters have a certain scheme and fit into it, and they belong together, have maybe a whole dynamic around them. So that's always interesting to me. Ah, oh, that's from the same one. Damn, I didn't notice. Nice. Okay. I was just curious. Let's head back to Seema. And let's take a screenshot. Nothing goes to plan, but that was my plan all along. Exactly, you explained it so well. So it always goes into plan. Exactly. But that's also what I like about art, how often it, like, the flexibility of it along the way. I don't know how to describe it, but for me, art is freedom. Absolute freedom. You have a blank piece of paper. Let me actually put down a bit. Does it work? Wait. Oh no, it doesn't get lower. Can I move this? Better? I think so. I mean, you have a blank canvas and then you just make something out of it, whatever you want. So for me, art is absolute freedom. I'm gonna put the reference on the other screen. Alright, let's get started then. To anyone new here, let me know if you're art fighting or not. And how is it going for all of my fellow art fighters? How are the last days? Okay, I'm feeling like doing a headshot again, to be honest. Don't judge me. Okay, we had a side profile last time. We had a free quarter face already. We could do a face from above. Maybe that would be interesting. Challenging myself. What do we think? Some perspective training. What do we think about that? Do you struggle with drawing faces in perspective? I used to struggle with that a lot in the past. I got a bit better at it after practice, but I remember it looked so silly back in the day. It's really hard for me. Gotta shape this a bit better so that it looks like how it should be. Probably a bit lower here. Okay, she doesn't really have a nose, but I'll just go ahead and give her a nose, honestly. She has really thick lower lines. Like eyeliner almost. I don't know if it's more supposed to be her lash line. Let's just do it like this. I want her looking up into the camera, basically. She has really thin eyebrows, it seems. Do you use pure ref? No, I'm not even sure what it means, to be honest. Is it a reference website? You know what this reminds me of? Wait. Hold up. Oh, wait. It reminds me of him. Look. What is that? No. I can't be the only one seeing Megamind here. It's a program for references, very convenient. Just makes your references always float on top and you can just adjust the size and all. Oh my god! I didn't know about that. That's such a good tip. Thanks for sharing. Honestly, you should head to the Discord server under art resources. We have something for references there, I think, as a thread, and share the link. That is so useful. I'll definitely have to get that at some point. Yeah. This definitely reminds me of Megamind right now. It's gonna get better, okay? It's just the perspective. I see the vision. You'll just have to wait. There is a vision, trust. Oh yeah, I will. It's free. Nice. Good to hear that it's also free. And thanks for sharing. I sketched something in a similar perspective today. It always looks weird at the start, trust. It always does, for real. It was actually for the mood board thing you have in the server. Oh. Are you drawing something based on the mood board, actually? That's so cool. Yeah, I definitely want to do that sort of live stream again, because basically in that live stream I made a mood board together with you guys based on Pinterest. And then I designed a character, which is Lydia, my OC that I have in art fight. And yeah, I definitely want to do that sort of format again in a live stream sometime. Wait, does she have earrings here too? Yeah, she has earrings. It's just difficult to see them. Wait. There's like a star, and I think there it's a cross, I think. We're only gonna see the star. Oh, why is my cat screaming? What's going on? I bet my boyfriend is at the toilet. Because if you go to the toilet and close the door and don't let her in, she screams. I don't know what it is about her. Maybe scared of being abandoned or something. I don't know. Maybe she's just scared that the toilet is gonna eat us. And she loves us so much she needs to protect us from the evil toilet. You know? What exactly are these spiky thingies on her head? Is it like crystals? Is it like horns? Do you hear her? She's so loud. What's going on? Let me check real quick if everything's alright. I just bet my boyfriend is not giving her attention and now she's screaming because I'm not there too. Give me a second, I need to look for her. Here we go. Here is the baby. Hello. She's back. And I was right. My boyfriend is in another room with the door closed, so she was lonely. Yep. Now she's back, so she can step on my keyboard again, as you guys wanted. Yes, it's so fun. I honestly love all these mini challenges you have. It's very engaging and enjoyable. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes me very happy if that stuff actually helps you guys, or if you have like fun with that sort of stuff. I'm just very surprised also how big the server got. I never expected it, to be honest, and I'm so glad that you like it, that we've built a little community, honestly, and that was my main goal. So happy that it worked. It gets my creative bones shaking. Oh, hi Blue Kid, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, looks like horns. Yeah, I think so too. Baby! Yeah. Okay, she's lying here. I am watching you. My keyboard is here. You're here, so I'm watching you. Let me check the other reference. Maybe we can see better if it's horns. Hold up. I'm not sure either. Could be crystals or horns, or crystal horns? I really like the simplified art style. Like, this drawing is much simpler than the other one they have, but I don't know, there's a certain charm about simpler art styles too. Okay, then she has more strands. And then she has even more strands. Wait, how does that physically work? Like, she has a strand here, then there's a strand coming from the strand. Wait, what? Wait, what? So it's like from behind? Yeah, I think it's strands from the hair over here. Maybe if we do it like this. Alright, do I have all the important features? We have her piercings, we have the earring. Oh, I forgot that little thingy here. No, it should be complete. Alright, does the perspective look alright? It's so interesting that you sketch in color. Yeah, you think so? Do you always sketch in like, with black line art? I don't know, it doesn't make much of a difference, does it? It's just more fun for me if it's purple. It motivates me to keep going. Because it's not gonna stay that color anyways. I don't know. It's just one color. I just don't like going with black here. I don't know. Usually I either go with a red like this, like a dark red, brown, that sort of thing, which is also pretty convenient for a line art, so I like to do that sometimes. But I also really love going for very saturated blue, actually, even. And like purple. I even have a piece. Let me show you that one, actually. I don't know, I like the look of it. Where the line art is a very saturated, bright blue, I think. think it was here. Was it? Or did I change the colors? Okay, wait, now I'm not sure anymore. It seems I changed the colors. But I kept it for the eyes. Like, when I sketched, everything was this blue that you see here in the lines for the eyes. But later I recolored some. Like you see here, it's the dark brown. But it used to be all blue. I still have some of the blue elements here. I really love the saturated blue sometimes. Especially with dark skin. I think dark blue looks really cool. I usually use black, but it looks muddy sometimes. Maybe going with color might be the answer. It does look a lot more pleasant than black. I mean, as long as it's fun for you, right? Because, like, if in the most cases you will skip the sketch at some point anyways and go to line art, right? So it's not like you're gonna keep seeing the sketch. But for me, it's more fun that way, so that's what counts. Yo, that is so gorgeous, insane. Thank you so much. Actually, let me save this piece. Like, do a few in-between saves, as always. Let's save it under art fight. The character's name was... Wait, I always save it with the name. It was... Sima. Yeah. I am sneaking up on someone. They don't know that I will attack. It is a real attack, not a revenge, an actual attack this time. This artist is not gonna see this coming. Yeah. This is gonna be a bloodbath. She looks so cute. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still very saturated here. Alright, I'd say I have to sketch. Let's head over to line art. I might actually... We could go with a color like this for the line art, since it fits her color scheme. It's the Miku color scheme. I'm trying to not make these horns too spiky, because they look cute on her. They look a bit round. Like, not threatening. They look kind of like crystals. I don't know how to say it. They look like cute crystal horns. I don't know if that is the intention, to be honest. It's cool how people just have different processes. That's true. I always find that inspiring also, because once art gets boring, which it never does usually, you could still just decide to spice up your process, which is why I love watching speed paints, to see how different these processes are. It's also the thing that helped me the most in the transition from traditional art to digital art, to just watch other digital artists' processes by watching speed paints, especially educational ones where they explain it a bit. Which is kind of what I hope to achieve with my speed paint videos. Maybe they help 1 or 2 people out there, and that's cool. Oops. Wrong button. I think it will need to be a bit shorter here. Right, art is awesome like that. It is. I like paints where people are actually painting or drawing in real time as compared to speed paint. I get that, but for me, I don't know, I'm the kind of person that needs quick content. A lot of YouTube videos I even watch in like 1.5 speed. except if the person already talks really quickly, but a lot of times people speak too slowly for me, so I like to speed it up a little bit. I don't know. But that's just me, so it's all your personal preference. Actually, does she have piercings on the left ear too? I see one at least, but the other one is 2. Well, we're just gonna give her 2. They said we can do outfit changes anyway, so even if it's wrong, it's not too bad. Okay, wait, we need to consider gravity right now, because if I do the earring like this, it's wrong, because it would have to hang down like this, right? Because her perspective is like this. So around the line of the neckline would be straight down. So I gotta watch out to do this correctly. Does this seem right? As if it would be straight down? I think I'd have to do it even more like this. Or is it weird now? You know what I mean? It's too long. Yeah, do it this way. The TikTok brain. I didn't want to call it that way, but if that's what you call it, okay. Oh no, she got the TikTok brain indeed. No, you're cooked, Chad. I thought she was learning. I am just quick, okay? We were just talking about appreciating different people's processes. Might as well appreciate mine, right? Even if it means watching videos quickly. I do save a lot of time by doing this. You underestimate. What? Can I speak? You underestimate the power of watching stuff on faster speed. What? My boyfriend just came and stole the cat. Hello? He's on a call with his family, and they always say hi to the cats on the phone, so probably that's why. I said leaning, not learning. Oh, you mean the character? We thought she was leaning? I do appreciate videos that get to the point. True. I hate it when people beat around the bush too long. Especially if it's like just one key information in a video that you need and it's like a 20-minute video and all the video just consists of building up to that one key sentence, maybe. I hate that. I can't watch the faster speed. I mean, you do you. There's people who just like it faster, people who like an original speed. That's all fine. What I don't appreciate about it is when the music gets all funky because it's like sped up. That's a shame. I don't know, I just got too annoyed with slow speaking people or when people beat around the bush in videos like that. Like, it's one thing when I explicitly watch cozy content for its coziness, then of course it makes sense to like watch it in full speed, and then the slow pace is intentional. But if that is not the intention, then it annoys me. Would you say your art style is more on the realistic side or more on the stylistic side? I'd say I have pretty stylized art, but I always struggle to find a name for my art style, honestly. I always just called it semi-realistic because it wasn't really anime, it wasn't too unrealistic. I do like to do some realistic shading and stuff, but it's definitely not realism, like it's far away from realism. I don't know if there's a specific name for the sort of art I make, to be honest. It confuses me. Well, you might hate me, I'm kind of slow speaking. Nah, it's all good. I mean, it's completely fine with like people in real life when I'm talking to a person, but it's just when I watch videos for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's really because things are just getting more fast-paced. Even when you watch older movies or a series, right, you will notice that movies back then were also far more slow-paced compared to today's media, so that's, I guess it's just a change with our times nowadays, and maybe that has affected me, I don't know, maybe that's also why. I say both, to be honest. I think someone stated that a lot of art is actually very bound by realism, even if it's stylized, and it's basically your choice of showcasing a certain detail. That makes sense, yeah. I mean, everyone keeps saying, learn the basics before you break the rules, right? I'm aiming for mine to be stylized realistic, so the shapes are heavily stylized, but the lighting's realistic. True. That was also sort of the direction I chose for myself at first, but then I also chose to stylize the lighting and stuff more, because like even if you look at the last attack, okay? Let's have a look at my last attack that I did. Duplicate tab. Like if we look at that, I am very aware that the colors and the lighting wouldn't look like this in real life. What's realistic about it is that in real life you will have indirect light bouncing into the shading as I did here. You will have some rim light sometimes. You will have this terminator, so basically this very saturated area at the borders of the shading. You will have shading like this and some smooth areas of the shading and some harsher areas, like that stuff is realistic. But for instance, my art can be very saturated if you look at this one, or this indirect light is very strong and this rim light too. So even though it is realistic, it also is not, and it's intentional. Especially like these highlights, I try to keep very sketchy. They would look a bit different. Yeah. But I guess I switch it sometimes. Sometimes I want to go more realistic, sometimes more stylized, and that's okay. You don't have to always stick to one style 100%. It's even okay if you don't have a style at all. I know that's the age-old question of art style. Kind of like the Overwatch game art, you know? Wait, what? Wait, right. Weren't you the one that said that you like shooter games and that you also played some Overwatch 1 but now play Marvel? Was it you? I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, I play a lot of Overwatch, and I definitely know what you mean when you say Overwatch game art. Like also the sort of splash art and concept art that you see from gaming studios, I love it. But honestly, my rendering is not at that level where it's like this sort of realistic rendering. I tried to go for that in the past and I tried to learn it more, but for some reason I just enjoyed doing more the direction of what I'm doing right now. But sometimes I'm just sitting there like, oh, I really want to do that sort of shading. I don't know. Should I learn it? It would be less bound by your line art. It would be a tad more realistic. Sometimes I'm considering if I want to go more into that rendering direction. So maybe I want to try it again. I don't know. I would have to study a few more pieces like that, honestly. I'm doing all the line art on one layer, which is rare for me. Me and my boyfriend, we've already finished watching The Nanny. It's the next sitcom that we have to say goodbye to. It's always such a void left in your heart when you finish a sitcom. Especially for Overwatch 1, the concept art and all. Style could also result in limitations too. Haste art! Yeah, that was me. Happy to help with this sort of thing if you ever need it. Ooh. Well, if you have some tips maybe on what you say creates that exact art style, like for instance, gaming splash art or like the Overwatch gaming art that you see. I'd be curious to hear your take on it. If you say something like, okay, maybe very thin line art or no line art at all, or I don't know, if you have some tips in that sort of direction, it would really interest me. Haven't gotten around to analyzing it yet. Meant to do that, but haven't. Okay, like this. Oh, I forgot the horns over here. Or crystals, or whatever. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it looks cute. Okay, now I actually would do a different layer, because if I need to erase something, I don't want to erase all the hair. Should I do thinner line art for her face? What time is it? Okay. As I said, I have to head out later because friends of us are going on vacation and we need to babysit the kitties. So they're gonna give us the keys today. Hi, Vulpescan, lurking again. Welcome, happy to see you again. How are you doing? Washing your dishes right now, but I'll definitely compile some and send in Discord. That would be super appreciated. Thank you so much. Hiya, I returned from potatoes. How was it? Did you enjoy your meal? Nice to see you back. Does that look good? I think so. I think I like it. Okay, I like her right eye, but I already know I'm gonna struggle with the left one. Let's see, let's see. Okay, let me, before you guys flame me again for not doing it, let me flip the canvas. I'm not sure. Does it look symmetrical? Do I need to change something? I don't think that's better. I don't think that's better. Okay, I think that's better. Man, I can't believe I now have to deal with optimization. Wait, what optimization? Why? Yes, it was very nice. Beans with potato and schnitzel is peak. Wait, are you a fellow German? Maybe also Austria, Switzerland, I'm not sure. But schnitzel, damn, I could go for some nice schnitzel now. I could also do these lashes, but I don't know. Sometimes it's too much. Or do I like it? Should I keep the lashes? What do we think? I should keep them, shouldn't I? I think it looks good. Okay, let's zoom out to see if the eyes look okay. No. Something looks off. Oh my god. What is it? What do I need to change? It doesn't look symmetrical. It looked weird. I think the pupil still needs to be bigger so that it's symmetrical. Maybe this way. Does it look weird? I'm not sure. Does it? I'm confused. I need to check something real quick. Yeah. Nor Dutch, but we get groceries in Germany because it's much cheaper. Oh, so you're so close to Germany, like close to the border. That's fun. Why do you know so many Dutch people? Nice. Maybe move the left eye, pupil and stuff a little to the right could help. Like, you mean the whole iris? Yeah, probably. I think you might be right. We are back to the second eye struggle. Speaking of the artist struggle tier list, right? I remember in that live stream I said, oh, I don't struggle with that. Yeah. Lying through my teeth. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Bro, I'm so confused. How can I... Why am I struggling like this? What is going on? It still looks weird, doesn't it? The fuck? Wait, no, the right eye to us. Humanity is a top S tier struggle. The right eye doesn't quite touch the bottom because they are looking up. Maybe make the left also not touch the complete bottom. Oh, maybe. What is touching the bottom? I'm confused. Maybe if I flip it, I'll see it. I'm like covering one eye after each other, trying to see what the problem is. It seems like it should be higher somehow. I'm gonna have to erase here, even if it means erasing the lashes. Why is it more difficult when I flip it? That's better, isn't it? Wait, am I deluding myself? Maybe I am. A little bit. Pupil should just be higher, I think. It must be so unsatisfying to watch me struggle with this right now. But you're here for the true and genuine process. Idea, make a new layer with the iris and pupil and move it around until it looks right. Then erase what you need to and merge easy. Oh my god, that's so smart actually. Would it maybe be okay if I screenshot and try some stuff then post it to the Discord? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Ooh, nice eyelashes. Thank you. Hi, welcome, Natacular. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sure. Might actually be alright now. Or am I just getting blind? I feel like it's almost there. Isn't that okay? I don't know, am I being stupid right now? Which art fight team are you on? I'm Team Crystal. How about you? Okay, now that I flipped it again, it looks wrong. Bro, the fuck? What do I need to do? Maybe I actually need to do your idea with a different layer. Actually, let me try it. Let me try it. Isn't that okay now? I feel like that should be okay. Isn't that okay? What do we think? Yay, go Team Crystal. Oh, you're the same team? I found a really interesting art video stating delusional is good. That's what I've been saying from the very beginning, honestly. I remember you guys asking me, like, also for the Q&A, like how to get better at art, I think, or I don't know. I remember being asked somewhere, and my #1 tip was to be delusional, because to keep doing art means being delusional enough to believe in yourself that you can do it, or to, I don't know, even when your art was bad, to still like it. I don't know, it's like when you see newborn babies, like they were all pressed heads and they were like blue and everything in the face, but you have so many happy hormones and love hormones that they look adorable and you love them at first sight. That's what you need to do with your art. No matter how ugly it looks in those beginning stages, ugly in parentheses. Is that the word? I don't know. I don't think that's the word. Well, what is that? Whatever. And you need to look at it and tell yourself, oh my god, that's good, and it's gonna get even better in the future. And that is the motivation you need in that beginning phase to keep going, because learning art is hard. It's gonna be about learning anatomy, it's about learning the basic, it's about drawing lines over and over again to be able to get that line confidence. It's about learning perspective, composition, blah, blah, blah. And here I am, 12 years later, or whatever it is, and happy that I deluded myself into it. The score is still so close. It's so true. It's so true. We looked at it at the beginning of the stream. It's like 50%. Do you know if there's a concrete way to see the exact points? Because I can only see the percentages. Even if I click on the names like Fossil, Crystal, even if I click there, there's no specific number of points. There's just the percentages. So if it's like 50%, 50%, no one wins? Or how does it work? That's my first time of art fight. So I don't know. Wait, that works. It's my first art fight. Ah, yours too. So I'm wondering if it's always this close. I asked the same thing in my stream yesterday because it's also my first year, and apparently it's usually not that way. According to the people from my stream yesterday, they said that it's more like a 4 to 5% difference usually. So that's crazy. That's wild. That it's this close this year. Yeah, looks good. Yes, thank you. We did it. We did it. The delusion. Quotation marks. That's the thing I meant. Exactly. See, your brain plus my brain makes the stream work. I'll find the vid. Go ahead. Alright, with that, I'd say we managed to draw the second eye. I am proud of us. Good job, guys. Thanks for helping me. That was a great idea, honestly. Thank you. And let's just merge these two. Here we go. Now let's add the lashes again that I had to delete. Alright. Time for eyebrows. I'm going to my sister's birthday this weekend. Looking forward to it. Going back home again. Not yet with my new car, because it's still getting registered. That's still taking a while. It's a lot of paperwork, honestly. But I think I got all the annoying stuff out of the way now, I hope. Like all the papers have been submitted. Now it's just waiting till it's registered. Then I'm just gonna get the car. What do I even draw the eyebrows for if I have to delete them anyways? Oh wait, all of that is hidden, isn't it? Bro, can I read my own lines? Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Alright, now the nose. Does that work? I think it does. Maybe that nostril's just too high. Because I'm trying to imply the perspective, right? So the nose needs to be turned down accordingly. Should be alright. Yay, teamwork! Yes, send in Discord. Let me guess, you're gonna render now? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's the last 24 hours. I got all my revenges done yesterday, so I think I'm all finished this year. Ooh, how many attacks did you do? And how many have you received? How's your battle ratio? And how did you like it, since it's also your first year? Yeah, we're actually done with the line art, aren't we? I think I want to lay down the flat colors. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do rendering though. She looks so cute, oh my god, I can't. I love her. I love her design. Okay, she has very pale skin. I think it's just white in this picture, hold up. It's even greenish, isn't it? Like, am I blind? Oops. There was another character I wanted to draw, but I think I might have to just save her for next year. Aw, I did 8 attacks! That's awesome! The minimum I gave myself was 6, so I did it. I had lots of fun. That's so nice to hear. Nice to hear that you enjoyed it and that you were able to reach your personal goal. Because that's like the most important thing, right? As I kept saying in the streams, it's not about burning yourself out. Watch out for yourself. As long as you are happy with yourself and like if you reach your personal goal and how much you want to do, that is perfect. So happy to hear that. I actually didn't even set myself a personal goal. Maybe I should do that next time. My goal was just to do at least one, I guess. That was my goal, because one is still better than nothing. And my goal was to do it in my own pace, not burning myself out. Because you really do see a lot of artists stressing themselves out in this event, which is a shame. But I also get that you want to create a lot of stuff as long as there's the event. No, I'm actually kind of sad that it's almost over now. This character is so cute. Yes, that's a great goal too. Nice. Yeah, I think everyone should just stay in their own limits, basically, because everyone has different personal circumstances too. Like, if you're handling 2 jobs, a single mother, I don't know about your personal circumstances, right? It's different than someone who maybe is in summer vacation right now, has a break of school, maybe doesn't even have to help in the household. I don't know. Everyone has their personal different situation, different levels of energy, creative energy, time, blah blah. So for me personally, it really doesn't matter if you do 100 attacks, if you only did 1. As long as it works for you, it works. Looking good, Lala. Thank you. Hi and welcome, Silly Little Stories. Welcome to the stream. I'm sad it's just about over, yes, but now I'm all excited thinking about the characters I can add for next year. That's true. I have already some people in mind that I do want to attack next year or attack again. I have bookmarked characters, so that's cool. I'm gonna hop off for a lunch. Enjoy lunch, Titan. I have lots of OCs, but I only really found time to upload 4 of them. Oh, that's a shame. But then again, if you have a lot of OCs up there, sometimes the choice might even be difficult for people, right? I only have 2 OCs, so I don't have, like, I have even fewer than you, but I also don't have many OCs in the first place. I only really have these 2 at the moment. Props to all the artists that participated in the Art Fight Marathon this year. Yeah, props to us! Woo! I had a goal of revenging every attack I get. I failed. Oh, I'll be doing my last attacks tonight, so I'll have 33 done this year. Oh my god. Well, that's just what you get for getting attacked a lot, I guess. But then again, how would you know? You never know how many attacks you're gonna get, right? I didn't even set myself a goal like that because I really wasn't able to estimate how many attacks I would receive. I think it's just nice to have a little disclaimer in your bio if, for instance, you're someone who isn't able to attack a lot, or if you're a bit less active maybe, or like if revenges aren't guaranteed. You don't have to do that, right? But I just think it's nice to have. I saw that some people do it, so I also have it in my bio, for instance, that like revenges are not guaranteed. In the end, I did revenge almost everyone, I think. But also I just didn't get attacked that much. If I got attacked more, I probably just wouldn't have been able to. And I also wanted to leave the option for me open that I really only attack characters that I really want to attack. In the end, I really wanted to attack the people that I revenged, so that worked out well. Nice. But yeah, that's also a good way if you're like unsure how to go about it. You can do little disclaimers like that. Maybe I'm gonna make the background darker so I can see better. Let's just do this maybe for now. Since she has that translucent top, or like semi-transparent top, I'm adding some skin here too, so I can go over with the fabric color later. $33 is a ton. I don't think of it as a failure. True, that's not a failure. You did a great job. 33 attacks is a lot. It was a silly goal, I'll admit. It was a nice challenge though. It's not silly, because like you won't know. How are you supposed to know how many attacks you receive? If you had only received like 10 attacks, then you would have easily been able to do the challenge, and even then you would have done a lot of attacks, more attacks than I have done. It's a nice challenge, I bet. But it's also understandable that you weren't able to fulfill it if you got so many attacks, so that's just it. This year has been an eye-opener to art fight. I want to participate next year. Ooh, nice to have more art fighters. I have the impression that there are way more art fighters than the last years, simply because I've always had art fight stuff on my For You pages, but this year, even before I decided to participate, I kept seeing much more art fight content on my For Yous. So I have the impression, at least, that maybe there's much more going on for art fight this year. Is there anyone who has participated multiple years who can confirm? Or is it just my impression? Maybe I'm wrong. I've got one of those too. I was worried about the last week of art fight because I have some deadlines right at the beginning of August. So if someone attacked me last minute, then I could revenge. But I found some time last night. Oh, that's cool. Once the eyes was done, you finished the line art so quickly. True. Well, it was basically already done. The eyes were almost the last thing, I think. Do it next year. I convinced a bunch of my friends to do it next year too. Yeah, art fight is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, then she had... Which color is the hair? Is it black or is it like dark green? Wait. Grayish. Something like this, maybe? Is that a right color? Not even darker. Something like this might be good. And that's also practical if you have this bright line art color, because then you're gonna see it through this dark color, which I like. Then you see like the highlights, these little strands in the hair. I don't always draw in strands like this in the hair with the line art, but this time I decided to, because I'm probably not gonna render. Let's see. I love her hair. I just love her design. I think this looks really cool. I like the drawing so far. I love it. I didn't think that art fight, like the whole month of July, would pass by so quickly. It feels like it's just been last week that it started. I wish I could have done more. In hindsight, I thought I'd be able to do more attacks, honestly. But it's still better than nothing, so I'm pretty happy with the attacks I've done. I've had some pretty highly rendered attacks too, which I didn't expect. I didn't think I'd go all out. Oh my god, sorry. Almost died. I didn't think I'd go all out with some of the attacks. Yeah, so I'm surprised that I went that far with some of them, that detailed. I think the last one might have was, or like, which one was the one that took me the longest, or which I feel like was the most work? Now I'm curious. Okay, so from all the attacks I've done, these are the 5 I've done. Wait, I have to move it a bit to the right so you can see better. Now you can see better. I feel like this one was the most work, honestly, because it was full body, it was with a background, fully rendered. I feel like this one was the most work, honestly. Also because I was so indecisive about the clothes. I changed my mind a lot of times, so I changed the sketch a lot. Is there one of the attacks that I like the most? I really like this one so far. I don't know, I really like her design. I like the way I rendered it. I'm really happy with this one. Do you have a favorite of my attacks? No, I'm curious. 100% more people this year. Ah, okay. So it's not just my imagination. I also think there's more people this time. So many people saying it's their first year. True. Because of TikTok, I think, maybe. TikTok is how I got to art fight, not gonna lie. Hi Stella Wasp Gacha, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It really does feel like it flew by. It does. I did one with 5 characters, so I think that was mine. That was the most work. I can imagine. I haven't done any attack with more than 1 character. Maybe that's the challenge for next year. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't want to do it. It's the one I'm most proud of, though. I would be too. I think it's a lot of more work once you have more than 1 character in one piece. It's hard to say if you have a favorite attack, to be honest, because I like each of my attacks in its different way. And each attack was work in its different way. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to pick a favorite or anything, because all the characters are so cool. I guess here I stick very much to just a purple scheme. There's just this blue-purple, a bit of pink, and not much else, so this does look a bit... In hindsight, I wish I had added some more pop of color, of a different color, I don't know. Some yellow somewhere maybe, or some red, or something that pops out more, I guess. But this still looks cool, I guess. This is very nostalgic to see my very first attack again. My very first attack in my very first year of art fight. There we go. I wanted to do at least 1 magical girl group lol. Oh my god, that's such a cool idea. I didn't think of any group mass attack themes at all. I didn't even know it was a thing before I saw some TikToks. Wait, I need my reference. Where do I have it? Here. Alright, let's keep coloring. That's a fun idea with these 3 horns on each side and them getting smaller. Like 2 horns is the norm, but you rarely see more than that. Alright. Ah, I forgot this strand over here. Then let's also do the eyebrows. Oops. Okay. We have the hair. Let's do the horns. Now we're actually gonna grab this green already. Is that the color? About this, I think. Are you guys drawing on the side? Anyone? I'm curious. There are people drawing on the side with me. Okay, let me do a layer on top of this one, clipping mask, and add green here too. Also this one, and the strands on the side. I love her hair and the way they chose the colors for the hair. Alright. That's it for the hair color. Then the eyes are green and red. Gotta watch my posture. I am not for art fight though. I have to make some stickers for a concert next week. Like freebies I'm gonna pass out. That's so cool. I haven't thought of that. Are you like involved in the preparation of the concert, or are you just a guest on a concert and just doing this? Ooh, we love some nice complementary colors. I like your hair. Hi, Palatmari. Thank you very much. Nah, just as a fan, I did it for their last tour too. That's so cool. I'd feel very honored if I were them. It's common for K-pop fandoms. If you go to a concert, you'll find lots of people passing out little candies or bracelets and stuff. And I do stickers. I didn't know. That's so cute, actually. Alright, then we have that transparent top. I hear my cat screaming again. What is going on? Our door is closed and both my boyfriend and me are here. That means she's alone outside and that's not okay. Baby is back. Baby has screamed for attention. And she got it. No, that's my keyboard. Bye. screaming to let her in, only to leave again. What is with that girl? She needs 3 seconds of attention and she's leaving again. Hi Anakin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What a cute kitty, I know. Looks so pretty, thank you so much. I decided to give her some green blush here because it just fit her color scheme better, and since she has this very pale green skin, what do you think about it? Do you think it's fitting? Okay, it looks like I missed some here? No? Ah, it's from here. Alright. So now I have this. I wanted to... then I wanted to take a soft eraser and do something like this. So that we see basically that it's a transparent top. Is it recognizable that it's a transparent top? And then she's also missing the top. That one I forgot. You would still see it. Alright. I think we're done with the flats. Let's just do a few highlights maybe. Does it count as light shading? Because I do have some of the highlights here to make it clear that it's a transparent top. And I do plan to just add some highlights. Because I thought, it's not fully rendered of course, but wasn't there like a semi-category of like some shading? Like inconsistent shading? I think it would fall into that category then. Why are there so many lags on YouTube? Oh, is it that bad? I even have the worst quality image and it lags. Is it for everyone that way? Because we did have some internet issues since yesterday, but it does say excellent quality on my side here. So I don't know. It doesn't show me any issues except for a keyframe interval, but that has always been the case. I don't know what they mean by that. There's a simple shading one, I think. Yeah, that one I mean. I think it would probably fall there. Right? I don't know, I just can't watch the live stream in real time because it pauses the video and I'm then delayed with what you're doing. Oh, that's weird. Why was I not here? Hi Lala, hi Shuya, how are you doing? I don't know why you're not here. Oh, it's not Friday, so maybe you didn't expect it. I usually stream on Fridays, but I keep the possibility open to stream on other days too, I guess. But nice to have you here. You found me. That's awesome. How are you doing? What are you doing? Hi Corrupting Heart, welcome to the stream. What year was the first art fight, bro? Where am I? On a quiz show? Trivia show? I don't know. This is my first year. That's a good question. When was the first year of art fight? Wasn't it founded like 8 years ago? I'm not sure. Ooh, thank you for following, Natacular. Thank you so much. Is there a way... I'm trying to find. Is there a way to see since when it's founded? Oh no. Probably in the About Us or something. Okay, this is my account anyway, so might as well. Where is it? Where can I find the info about it? Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Now you've raised the question. Where can I see it? Is there no About Us or something? Oh, there's Team Crystals. Wait, I've never clicked there. Crystals is behind still, but it doesn't say the exact points. By how many points it's behind, it doesn't say. Why? Why? Maybe someone asked that before. I don't know. Does anyone know? I don't see the answer. I don't see it, unfortunately. Now I'm curious, though. What a shame. Are you having lag, or is it just me? Ooh, I'm not sure. Same? Oh, so you all have it? It may also be a problem with my internet. Her chat is delayed. Oh, why do I always have these latency issues? I don't know how to fix it. As I said, since yesterday we do have some internet issues, but even before yesterday I have kept getting latency issues with my chat and I don't know why. I already have it on ultra low, so I don't know what else to change. I need to upload on YouTube low-key. I just keep my art to myself for real. Is YouTube the best platform for that, though? Like, I mean, it's good for videos. If you mean to post speedpaints or whatever, go ahead. You probably mean by the community post function, right? I just feel like Instagram, TikTok, maybe even Twitter. I don't know. I don't use Twitter. What else is there? Maybe even YouTube Shorts. I feel like those formats are good for just showing your art, but I don't know. If you know better, then go ahead. It's just that me personally, I post my art on TikTok mostly to show my art, or like in the Discord server. YouTube is more like the thing where I do my videos. I just keep my art to myself for real. People should see your art. People is there to be seen. Yippee. You only got a day of art fight left, Lala. I know. Let's see if I can still stream tomorrow. Let's see. I don't know yet if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Wait, I gotta check something. If I have to leave. Oh, wait. Just a sec. I still need to clear up the babysitting thing. Okay, let's see. I'm back. I think my legs have been fixed. It doesn't lag as much as before. Who? How? Yes, I know that she has a delay in our chat, but I had lag and YouTube stopped my live stream before. That's annoying. Damn, this one is fresh. Thank you and welcome Letras Worldwide. Welcome to the stream. I have several apps I use, but I don't upload on any Insta, TikTok, etc. Well, okay. Whatever platform you feel more comfortable with, of course. As always, you can of course share in the Discord, but I know that you already do that, so... But to anyone who's not in the Discord yet, I recommend it. But enough self-advertising here for real. I was just about to add the final highlights, then we're pretty much done. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do one more drawing, because we're gonna have to head out. Even though I didn't do a full render, it still took me a while. What a shame. Let's see if I can stream tomorrow. So stay tuned, I might stream tomorrow. Alright, looks good, looks good. I like it. I really like this piece. Even though it's not fully rendered or something, I still like it a lot. Sometimes the simple stuff just looks good too. I don't know. Sometimes you're just overcomplicated with rendering and stuff. Any background elements maybe we can add? Anything? Is there... Okay, she has chains on her clothes. Maybe if we add chains to the background, then at least we can say we added props or abstract elements or pattern or something. I love the outfit she's wearing, by the way. That's like totally my vibe. I wanna wear clothes like this. I like this vibe. I often wear a skirt with a belt like this. I feel like that's exactly the outfit I have at home. Like, you've seen me on stream before with a transparent top like that, and then a tank top like this, wearing skirts. I even have boots like this. This is basically my outfit. I really fuck with this. I love it. Let me check. Okay. All right. What does the original OC look like? Let me show you. This is the original OC. This is the reference I mainly went off of. And the second pick is this one. It looks great, thank you. I think this might be my favorite. I think I'm also biased because I absolutely love this character design, right? Me too. Okay, now I see, cute. Yeah, right? Alright, then I actually think maybe just adding some more background elements and then we're gonna be done. Okay, I want to change the background color. I just slapped a very random color on there because the color of the skin was so light and I just wanted to see what I'm drawing. Maybe some red, because we already have some red elements here. And it's the complementary color, so maybe we can do something with that. Let's see. I'm experimenting, okay? Red and green always reminds me of Christmas. Always. I feel like this looks cool. Didn't I have a chain brush? Wait, that would be ideal. I think I had one. That would be such a good coincidence. I'm pretty sure I had one. You see, I have a lot of downloaded brushes, but I only have a few that I really use. Because I downloaded a lot of brush packs once, and then like went through them to find ones I like, and then I favorited those, and now I use them all the time. But the other ones not really. What's that pattern, by the way? What is that? That's also cool. Wait, maybe we can actually slap that on. Wait, I didn't expect that. Oh, is that trees? That's trees. No, we don't use that. Since when do I have a tree brush? What the fuck? I didn't know. I wasn't aware. Wait, if I do this, does that count as background? Just kidding, just kidding. I was looking for chains. And that fits her character design. I'm pretty sure I had chains. Well, if not, I can just draw them. But I'm pretty sure I had a brush like that, and I feel like using it, because I never use it. Where... I'm pretty sure I had it. I have so many brushes, oh my god. It should be here, I think. There. I knew it. I knew it. I knew I had one. And the other one? Alright, what do we think? Too random? I think it's too many chains. Maybe just those are better. And maybe could just add some white around her. Is that good? Or is it just better without? I know, it's cute, isn't it? A 10 out of 10. I think I need that chain brush, lol. I don't know what brush pack that is from. Wait, does it say the name? I think it was this brush pack. No. This one was here. Yeah, this brush pack. Does it say the name? It was Jonah's Row digital brushes. So maybe if you type that in, maybe you'll find it. I remember everything I downloaded here was free. It's just that I wish I could give you the direct link, but I just googled cool Photoshop brushes or something, and then I found a website where someone collected multiple cool brush packs from different artists that were free and basically linked them from there, and I just went and downloaded a bunch of them. So yeah, I tried to find it once, but I didn't find it anymore. But maybe that name might help you. Okay, I'm gonna sign, then we can submit. Where do I want to sign? I never know where to sign. Okay, that is the final result. Oh my god, I like it a lot. I'm very happy with this drawing. The name was Seema of this character by Alyssa21. All credits go to the original owner for the OC design. And we can see again a before and after. Like, this is the original design of Seema. Here, another picture. And here again, for comparison, my version. I really like how this one turned out. Let's save this, and I'm also gonna save it as a final file. That's okay, I wrote it down. Okay, good, good. Hi, Zolch, how are you doing? Going strong? Yes, yes, it's the last day of Art Fight. Tomorrow still counts for a few hours, so maybe I'm gonna continue doing it tomorrow. But yeah, it's Art Fight and Spurt, and this is gonna be one of my final drawings, depending on whether I stream tomorrow again. Love it, well done, thank you. I don't know, did you see the original OC just now when I showed? Maybe just for you again, this is the original OC design. The name is Zima, and yeah, this is my version. Did the saving work? Or did I not export it yet? Did it work? Nope. So let's export it here. One clear version. Then as always, I like to add my watermark on top, just to be safe. Watch out for yourselves, people. Stay safe on the internet when you share art. Where's my watermark? So yeah, almost done. Just gonna submit it and then I'm done with the stream today. Then I'm gonna head over for the babysitting. Okay, where do I place it? Where do I place it? I never know where to place it. Yeah, let's say like this. Should be okay. Maybe a bit higher though, so that it's a bit on the face. Export. Alright. Saved. And time to submit. Yep, nice. Does she have dimples or are those cheek piercings? Wait, did I not pay attention? Oops. Wait, where is it? Like here I didn't see it. Here I didn't see it, so I didn't draw any. I mainly looked at this reference, to be honest. But here it actually looks like even more piercings. I could have added more piercings. You're right, it looks like piercings. But yeah, I didn't see it in this reference, which is why I didn't add it. More piercings is always good. I saw it too late. Damn. I'm not gonna change it now. Okay, so if I go here, I hit attack. How do we call it? What title do we give this? I can see from a distance, yeah. Thanks for the stream, good work this art fight, thank you. Let's see how many points we get for this one, right? Now I need to find a title. Zima looking up. We don't have anything about her lore so that we can get creative with her title. I don't know, what do we call this? The titles are so hard, right? I'm not the only one struggling. Usually, if they have like a special character trait or something, I like to have it with it in the title. For instance, we had Morgan the heiress, because she was like heir of the throne. Then we had like the last one we made yesterday. She was known for not being mad but disappointed, so we had that in the title. Like, I like to play with that sort of stuff, but I don't think we had anything about her. I think it just said that it was an older OC. Yeah, just said it was a really old OC. Nothing else. I really don't know at all what to call it. Maybe this will be the piece that brings Crystal's victory. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna change the whole outcome of this competition. Horns of Zima, since there's 6 of them. Honestly, that's such a good idea. Maybe we'll go with that. And they are pretty prominent, since it's like perspective from above. That's a good idea. Horns of Zima. Oops. Okay, I have crap rock. You can just call the title by their name, I guess. Yes, I usually like to include the name, but it's fun if you have at least something else there too. So I think Horns of Sema is good. Let's go with that one. I need to find the link. Where is the link to my stream? All right. Do you know if the Artfight website compresses stuff? I don't even know that. Probably, I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's a headshot. There wasn't any revenge, as far as I know. Nope. And then it's clean line art, clean colors, minimal shading, and we have pattern abstracts, I would call this. Can I hit polish? I'm not sure. Extra time and effort spent to achieve attack's quality. I mean, I was sitting long on this one. I feel like hitting polish, but yeah, I always feel bad. I've only done polish once. So it's not like I do it all the time. But then again, this wasn't one of my hardest pieces. I feel like I've done harder ones before. Maybe I should not put it on. Maybe there's no need. All of mine have looked fine. Yeah, at least there's no noticeable compression, that's true. I'd say I don't think I need to check polish in this case. And with that, I confirm the attack details. 25 points. These 25 points are gonna change the tides for Crystal, I'm telling you. Okay, guys, we did it. We did it. The next attack, we have done it. Oh my god. Alright, that is gonna be... I'm not gonna do more for today, because as I told you, I need to head out soon. But just as a little recap again, I like to do that. Just have a little look at all the attacks we've done so far, just to feel good about ourselves, okay? So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks this art fight. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. My goal was to at least do one, so I definitely fulfilled that one. And I'm pretty happy with those. I'm pretty happy. And I really like the one we did today, honestly. I like it. How are my stats now? I'm curious. I haven't checked it in a while. Okay, my battle ratio is still under 50%, because like there was one person that did like 3 attacks on me. 3 attacks, all from the same person. So that lowered my battle ratio, definitely. 250 points in total. I have done 6 attacks in total. 4 of them are considered the normal attacks, 2 are the friendly fire ones. I have received 8 attacks. Yeah, as you know, I only have 2 characters. Oh my god, I have even followers and following, that's cool. Yeah, pretty sure my 250 points were a huge impact on Artfight. Definitely. Alright, guys. Yeah. Like, from all of these characters, would you say you have a favorite so far from the attacks I've done? I really like the one we did today. I remember someone also said in chat that the one we did today was their favorite, just because of the vibe and like the outfit, the OC design. I think actually maybe this one is my favorite too. I also just really like the way I rendered Morgan, to be honest. So I probably have to say that these two are my favorites so far. But yeah, how about you? Which one is your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Let me know in chat. A success. Thank you so much. Amazing. I didn't think I would do 6 whole attacks, honestly. I didn't think so. That's cool. Alright, guys. With that, I want to say thank you for joining me today. It was a spontaneous, short stream. Hi, Art Gallus. Oh, thanks for joining, but we're just finishing up. But just for you, how has the stream been? It was a lot of fun. But since you just joined, just gotta make sure you see what we drew today, okay? This is the character we drew today. This is what I drew, my result, and this is what the original character looks like, okay? This is Seema. Here once again. These are the reference pictures we worked with. Bye! Where is it? By Lissa21. And here again, my version. I like this one a lot. They're all wonderful, but Seema's just too cute, right? You made 1 man on Artfight. Yes. I did 1, okay? It's not 0, I did 1. And that's good enough. Oh, pretty, both of them. Thank you so much. Okay, I was just about to say bye, actually. So it's such a shame that you just joined when we were just finishing up the stream. It was a lot of fun today, as always. Thank you all for being engaging, for joining me in stream. And I hope you had fun. I hope you liked the drawings. I hope I inspired you. Maybe you were drawing something on the side too. Hi, Tranquilizer! Welcome back! Wait, again, someone joined and needs to see the final result. Hi, you saw, now you're gonna see the before and after. This is the result of what we were drawing today. Yeah, the timing, I know, but here you see it. Alright, but now for reals, guys, okay? This is bye. Don't forget to follow me on my socials if you haven't already. Join the Discord server if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow too for like the last time. Before 7 PM German time will be until when I can submit for Artfight. So like this is the Artfight end spurt. Either it's gonna be ending with this one today, like 2 times in a row, or we're even gonna do a 3rd day in a row tomorrow. So stay tuned if I'm gonna stream. We're gonna see, I still don't know 100%. But recapping again, I had a lot of fun with Artfight, and it's such a great thing that we have that in the art community and that so many people are participating. I hope I can do it again next year or in the next years. I definitely want to. I had a lot of fun. I can definitely see myself doing this again if time allows, if life allows, you know? So definitely want to do it again if I can. And I can definitely recommend people who haven't tried it yet to try it too. Yes, this year it's over. Like you can register now and still do like at least 1 attack if you feel like it. But if you haven't participated this year and you're still debating about trying it, I can just recommend it. This was my first time too. I had a lot of fun. You can do it in your own pace. There are people who do 100 attacks. There are people who just do 1 attack. I have seen people who maybe haven't done any attacks this year, and that is completely fine. Do it in your own pace. Don't stress yourself out. This was the goal for me, to really do this in my pace, and I am very surprised and proud of myself that I did 6 whole attacks, a lot of them even fully rendered with a lot of effort and time in it. So that I am very proud and happy about. I hope I could make some people happy with my drawings. I was very happy with the attacks I received, and I want to say thanks again for everyone who did attack me. Yeah, so with that, now it's really bye. I had a lot of time with you guys. The chains turned out so pretty. Yeah, I didn't draw the chains. The chains were a brush, which is also why I just hid patterns for the point on the background. What did I miss? Perpetual cycle of people joining. Thank you for the stream, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my stay, you did great, you should be proud. Thank you so much, thank you everyone. Have a nice rest of the day, have a nice rest of the week, and soon nice weekend. Bye bye!